All right, welcome back. It's still the Breakfast Show, the program where we bring you the latest gist, the latest vibes. I'm telling you. Okay, and in the studio right now we have a gospel artist. Her name is Vera. That's what I call her. She's a gospel artist. We will be finding out what inspires her to go into gospel because she's still very young, and almost young ladies of us days who want to do the secular music. Like they want to do the hippie, the hoppy, the hip and up, the up and hip. You know,
Yo-yo in the business.
you know what I'm talking about. But she has decided to okay, go into gospel, which is good. I would say it's good for you because you were shining.
Thank
And I love your hair. What's the name of this hair?
Well, just braids.
It's braids
Yeah,
with the coily ends.
periwinkle.
Periwinkle. I know. I said as much. There must be a name for it because any hair you see these days, I'm telling you,
There's always a name.
there's always a name. All right, Vera. Welcome to the Sunday Breakfast Show on MITV.
Thank you. It's nice being here.
Uh,
Actually, I'm also a lawyer.
You're a lawyer.
Whoa.
Oh, yes.
Wow.
Yeah,
Well.
I've been practicing since 2016.
Wow.
So I started in 2017.
2017.
Yeah, so but I
Got
started
called
in
to bar 2016.
2016.
16.
I was called 2016.
Okay.
I said
2017.
2017.
Wow.
Yes. So prior to this period, I was just being a lawyer, but I've always loved music. You know, I was told that while I was a kid, I would be singing, and people gave me names. I was like the singing baby, you know.
Wow.
So I knew that one day I was going to be a gospel artist. I just didn't know when, but I knew it was going to be part of my fulfillment in addition to just being a lawyer. So when I got called, I started getting a lot of messages. I mean, when I got called to bar, I felt okay. I've gotten to a certain level in my career, and I thought I have arrived. But then that song that was there, it was burning so deeply. I would sleep and I wouldn't have that peace of mind. I would see myself singing. I'm like, what am I going to do? How do I combine this? They're like two extreme poles. Like, how am I going to? My profession doesn't really encourage such combinations. So instead, they have to drop one.
For what?
So that, knowing my dad, I knew it was going to be a very tough call. So the first time I went to the studio was last year.
Wow.
Sometime in August last year. I didn't tell anybody. I just went in and like, I just need to have my peace. If God is calling me to do this, then I just have to do it. And that was just how it began. That was when I released Itchless.
And how are you now doing it now? You still have your job, your occupation, and you're still practicing and you're singing at the same time. So that takes me to your question about that. Then.
Exactly.
How do they combine it
How
together?
do you combine being a lawyer and being an artist?
Honestly, it would not have been possible if I didn't get very supportive partners. I have my very senior colleagues who is like my boss, is like a father to me. They tell me, Karen, when are you releasing on this track?
Wow.
We are going to be here for you. Ordinarily, some friends will tell you, you have to focus on your work. And because it's very hectic what we do as lawyers, so from Monday to Friday, I don't have time. So what I do, my weekends, I try to make very good use of them. And I go, if I have recordings to do, if I have programs, all of that. And then my weekly service, after work, I go for them. So that's how I've been coping for now.
Yeah. And the music, how are you enjoying the gospel industry?
Well, for me, I think it's more about the passion. You know, that's the difference between
Passion.
Yes. So it's the driving force. It
Yeah.
just makes you want to do it from the depth of your heart.
From the depth
you
of
just,
the heart.
You just want God to be happy with you. And then I think that's most of the things that my fellow gospelists do. They just want to worship God. And when you allow yourself to be used, it just moves. And now the gospel industry I think, is receiving a very good lift. They have a lot of promising stars, you know. So I'm really enjoying it. And I just pray that one day I'll be at that place where I'll say, wow, so this is where God was actually preparing for me.
That's a good one. All right, before you go, Vera, because of time, we want you to do something, should I say a cappella? Something
Just
like
sing for us to
sing for
shake our
us.
body.
Just do something freestyle with your voice. It's the voice we want to hear. And today is a Sunday. Thank God it's Sunday. To all our Christian brothers and sisters, we say happy Sunday to you. So we want you to bless that happy Sunday for us with your voice, with your sonorous voice.
Okay, I like to do my sandwiches.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you, Jesus. I know that once we're in your presence, there is always fullness of joy. In your presence, it brings peace. And knowing that you're there, there's something it does to our spirit. I just want to render this song in appreciation to God for who He is. In Jesus' name. My timeless King, oh, Omega, Omega, you were timeless, I call you ageless, you were changeless, your love is endless, you are the greatest, I call you Omega, 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 we call you ageless, Baba, you are changeless, oh, you are ageless, Baba, you are changeless, you are ageless, Baba, you are changeless, Omega, Omega, Lord, we call you ageless, Baba, you are changeless, oh, you are ageless, Baba, you are changeless, Lord, we call you ageless, Baba, you are changeless, Omega, Omega. When I was helpless, your love was boundless. When I was hopeless, your miracles were countless. You are the greatest, Lord, though. I call you Omega, Omega.
Thank you very much, Vera. Because before you go into that spirit, I won't be able to bring you back. Because when you worship God with all your heart, yeah, I'm telling you, you just, before you know it,
you go.
phew. And to bringing you back, I don't think I have that talent in bringing people back. That was a nice one, Vera. That was a nice one. No, like listening to you, to your voice and the passion. I can see that passion in you, and I can see the spirit really flowing in you. It's a gift you're gifted. Thank you for coming on the show.
Thank you for having me.
Hope to
Thank you
have
very
you
much.
anytime soon again. But maybe this time you won't be live, because I know you love to do something. We should come and interview you.
Interview and do a record.
Because you don't joke with your mornings, Sunday morning. All right, it's not the breakfast show. We will be back after this break.